I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So we got UFC 303. UFC 303. I didn't even got to speak on that Chump McGregor again. Hey, somebody out there share this with McGregor, though. You see McGregor, you know McGregor. Tell him he a chump and he done pulled out another fight and he ain't fought in 5, 6 years, homeboy. That's first off, homeboy. So tell McGregor that. But I ain't going to dwell on that situation. It was supposed to be main event, McGregor, Michael Chandler. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Now we got Alex Pereira versus, oh boy, I don't want to mess his name up. You hear me? I ain't going to mess his name up. But you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I'm going to get to them later. But I want to get in real detail with them boys, dog. Because that dude said some childish. I ain't gonna say childish. He's getting knocked out. He's scary. That's all I'm gonna say. He was crying straight up, bro. He's terrified. He's fearful, homie. He's in fear, dog. I'm gonna get to that later, dog. But let's get to these fights. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna break down the fights, make my picks, etc., etc. It is what it is. Make sure you fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about it. You agree or disagree? I ain't going to do the prelims because who cares? I mean, respect, but that's a lot of fights, homie. Main card, we start with Michael Page, Ian Machado Gary. See, this is an interesting, intriguing fight, homie. Oh, yeah. Very interesting and intriguing fight, dog, if you ask me. See, Ian Machado Gary, talented dude, Ireland, kind of taking the Conor McGregor approach. He liked the cap. He liked to yap a lot heavy. You dig me? But he has skills. He has skills. He was okay in his last fight, right? Yeah, he fought to a decision. Him and versus what's dude name, dog, black dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But they fought a battle. But was he super impressive? Not to me. But at the end of the day, he won. And a win is a win, right? He's climbing up the rankings. Climbing up the rankings. You hear me? So this will be a colossal win for him. Heavy. Probably put him in the top 5. We talking title shot, etc., etc. You hear me? Welterweight bout. So what is that? 170? Yeah. Yeah. But Ian Gary, I'll line you up too, boy. I got to make that clear with every fighter. I'll line you up. Punk, chump, at the end of the day. You too, Michael Page. What up? Now, Michael Page, he transitioned from UFC to Bellator. Like, man, he coming in with the number 14th ranking. You kind of ask yourself, like, how he getting so much love out the gate? And you got to ask yourself, did he beat the best people in Bellator? It was Bellator, correct? The league he fought for, I don't think it was one, or was it League One? Either one, he didn't beat the best. Lima beat him, the powerful leg kicker. You hear me? So we got to really wait and see what Michael Page does. Now, if he wins tonight, oh, man, Michael Page might be the real deal. He might be the real deal, dog. We saw what he just did versus Holland. Easy work, easy work. His style is a frustrating style. You hear me? Yeah, very frustrating style, dog. Karate Kid moves all over the octagon. Doesn't stay in one spot. You know, his opponents can't hit him, so they get mad, get frustrated. Same thing happened to Holland. Now, do I think he will knock Ian Gary out? I don't think so. I don't think he has that much power unless Ian Gary just comes in carefree, being wild, thinking he can just take any punch. Then it's a different story. But I don't think Michael Page has the power to really knock anybody out. He couldn't even knock Kevin Holland out. Now, no disrespect to Holland, but the way the punches he landed, dog, if he had any real significant power to straight crack a chin, it would have been put on display versus Holland, dog. That's not the case. So I say this will be a victory for Michael Page. Shocking, huh? Victory for Michael Page. I think Ian Gary will get over aggressive, probably even get caught with one. But I got a decision, 3-round decision for Michael Page. If I'm wrong about it, it is what it is. You know, shout out Ian Gary. But this is a big test for both of these guys. But Ian Gary, I think he will get frustrated. I don't think he can handle an opponent that moves as much as him. In and out, dog, footwork, confuses him, has him chasing all night. Oh, yeah, if Gary chases, he going to get knocked out, boy, clean. But if not, I say it goes to a 5-round decision. And to be honest, it could even be a boring fight, dog. It could be one of those boring fights. I mean, 3-round decision. It could definitely be a boring fight. But let's get to it. Next up, we got women's bantamweight bout. I know neither one of these shorties, but sexy. Yeah, come here, love. Very sexy shorty. Very sexy shorty. Heavy. Can you do more than look pretty? Can you look more than look pretty, baby? Heavy. If it go down, is you gonna throw down? If it go down, can she throw down, dog? Oh, no chick just sit and look pretty. What that mean? Need more than them looks. You hear me? Heavy. But we got Myra Bueno Silva. Mwah, beautiful. Massey Chiasson. Mwah, beautiful. But let's get it. Like I say, I ain't gonna speak on this too much. I know neither one of the fighters. But let me just go off observance, huh? She looked tougher, she looked rougher, but she might be able to scuffle. And we know them Brazilian women can throw down. Them Brazilian women can throw down. Shout out to fine ass Amanda Nunes, dog. Heavy. So I'm going with the Brazilian Myra over the US. Hey, sure. I don't know, knockout, submission, whatever. I got her. Now we got a light heavyweight bout against Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. Now I don't know too much about this dude. Did he lose his last fight or did he win his last fight, dog? Somebody let me know. You know, if you a UFC fan and you know for sure for certain, fire them comments up. You hear me? But I think he lost his last fight, but he might have won. Dang, dog. I know he was on an undercard on some pay-per-view, huh? You hear me? Wasn't it recently, huh? Anthony Smith coming off a big victory. Yeah, big victory. Hold on. Did Anthony Smith fight him? I don't think this ain't no rematch, right? It don't matter. Let's get it. Anthony Smith coming off a big victory, you know, versus opponent last time. He has a chance to move up in the rankings even more. You hear me? Move up, even potentially fight for another title. You know what John Jones did to him. But Anthony Smith kind of doing his resurgence, yeah. You know, resurrecting his career, huh? If he can win tonight, he's an unranked fighter, though. So you kind of expect Smith to win, but I heard he has power. I heard Dolidze has a lot of power, dog. Heavy. So we could see, bro. It's a toss-up for me. I'm going to take Anthony Smith in this one, maybe submission, dog, or maybe knockout. But I say submission or something heavy. So, yeah, we got Anthony Smith on that one. Here we go. Lightweight bout. I believe co-main event. Let's get it. This is a big one. Looking forward to this one. I'm here for it. Lightweight bout. We got Diego Lopez, Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. Important fight for both fighters. Brian Ortega coming off a grueling battle. A heavy battle, dog. Versus one of the best at lightweight, huh? Period, bottom line. Two Mexican warriors going at it, dog. He got a submission. He was getting banged up in the beginning, but he bite down, dog, every time. Brian Ortega, a game dog. Every time he gonna bring it. Now, he don't got the best striking skills. That's not his game. What is his game? He gonna take punishment, give punishment, rely on his stamina, then either submit you, outpoint you, or knock you out. We know Brian Ortega game. So if Diego Lopez is smart, he's gonna be on attack mode. Hopefully his gas tank is full. You hear me? If Diego Lopez struggles with stamina tonight, he's out of there. Submission, TKO, whatever. Period. Probably submission if he fatigues. Now, Diego Lopez, a solid striker, but Ortega defense, different level. He better not play the takedown game. He better not try to play the takedown game because he's playing right into Brian Ortega's game. You hear me? Playing right into his game. Brian Ortega would love if they grappled, wrestled, battled all night, took the fight to the ground. He has to outbox Ortega, put pressure on him at the same time, hurt him, bang him up. Now, he has some power, right? He has some power. I've seen him fight, I believe, one time, right? His last fight, knockout, TKO, exciting, etc., etc. But Diego Lopez, if he wins this fight, that number 14 ranking probably goes to top 10, maybe, yeah, inside the top 10. Ortega wins, probably keeps the same ranking, but maybe a future title shot on the horizon, depending on what type of win it is, how he performs. If it's a full domination, then yeah, title shot coming. But if it's a struggle, a close battle, you know, split decision, draw, etc., he'll stay at the 3 ranking, dog. Heavy, but an important fight for both these guys. A lot is on the line. Diego Lopez trying to climb his way up. Brian Ortega trying to keep his position. Stand firm, you hear me? Stand pat, dog. But Diego Lopez, this could be a tough night for Brian Ortega, man. I think he's going to land some shots on Ortega. I think he's going to bang him up a little bit, man. Matter of fact, oh, man, let me see. Do I question his power? Man, give me the underdog, I think, on this one, dog. Give me the underdog, homie. Man, I think he can knock Ortega out, dog. Ortega a tough dude, but I think he has enough power to knock Ortega out, homie. I think so. But I question his stamina. I'm a question his stamina, dog. If he can keep his stamina and he can bang for 5 rounds, it will be 5 rounds, right? So that benefits Ortega the 5-round bout. Now, if it was a 3, I would say it benefited Lopez more. So let me know, dog, if you know for certain, for sure. Is it a 3-round bout or a 5-round bout? Heavy. I must know. That's very important, dog. Very important. But if he can keep his stamina up, and continue to land power shots, break him down. Yeah, break Ortega down during the fight. Oh, he's getting the knockout. Or Lopez will get the knockout. But it's going to depend on his stamina, dog, you know. His efficiency, homie. Heavy. But yeah, respect to Ortega, dog. He a tough dude. But I don't think his striking, you know, you got to have striking at some point in time. You want to be a champion, you know, beat the best. You got to be able to strike and grapple. You know, you see it with Makhachev now. Makhachev, you know, grappling has improved, but we know his grappling is elite. I mean, his striking has improved tremendously. You hear me? That's how he beat Poirier. Even versus Poirier, he looked nice striking. Now, he still needs to improve his striking. He's not the best. You know, he can still be beat, but you have to be able to do both things. Ortega, I don't believe in his striking, dog. I don't believe in his power, etc. Like I say, he relies on his stamina, submission, wrestling, grappling, dog. His opponent getting tired, he outlasting his opponent after getting beat up, homie. So I got Lopez knockout if he can keep his stamina up. Heavy. Some may say, oh, you got to pick one. Oh, well, give me Lopez knockout. Damn it. Shit. We doing that? Heavy. Lopez knockout, homie. You hear me? Yeah, you hear me. Here we go, man. Lightweight, heavyweight title bout. What I really want to talk about, homie. Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka. Jiri Prochazka. Alex Pereira. I'm going to get right to it. Yuri's getting knocked out. He's getting up out of there, man. You know, that whole spirit thing, let's start there. He's starting from the whole spirit, talking about Alex Pereira like he's bringing spirits, like he's not fighting fair, like he's doing some magic. Man, come on, dog. Where your spirits at, Jiri? Where your spirits at, homie? You do all this screaming and yelling to the sky, to the fighting gods, as you say. Where your spirits at, you bring it, homie? You talking about Alex Pereira doing this magic. That's why he beat you, knocked you out. It's not fair. Come on, Jiri. You worried about some spirits, dog. Bring your own spirits, nigga. Bring your own spirits, homie. That just shows to tell me right there you don't believe in yourself, dog. You don't believe in your talents. You worried about what Alex Pereira doing in his spirits, dog. If he doing some magic, stop his magic, homie. Bring your own magic. Hit him in his mouth. Drop him. You hear me? Come on, man. Come on. Yuri's getting knocked the hell out. He's getting knocked the hell out, dog. I stand on that 10 toes down. He's really scared. He has fear. I don't care what nobody talking about. And I know the cliche, oh, he steps in the ring, he ain't scared. Cap, boy. Saw it on his face. He worried about Alex Pereira coming out with spirits, homie. Instead of him fighting with his spirit, homie. Bringing his spirits, dog. You hear me? Heavy. Hey, Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira. I will line you up, boy. I ain't forgot about you. Thought I forgot about you, homeboy. You hear me? You hear me, Pereira? You thought I forgot about you, homeboy? What up, boy? And Jiri, I'll knock you out too. You a softy. All that screaming and yelling to the air. Huh? All that meditating you doing. Talking about you talking to your people. And you worried about what Pereira doing? Man, I ain't even going to break this fight down for real. I just broke it down. He's getting knocked out. Yeah, okay. Let's just say he does show up some reason. If he can grapple Alex Pereira, take him to the ground like he did last fight, I don't think it will happen again. I think Pereira will be ready. We'll have a better game plan. But if he can, you know, grapple him, get him fatigued, neutralize his power, then he got a shot. But he's getting knocked out. To me, he's scary. He worried about Alex Pereira coming out with the spirit, boy. But yeah, we talk about striking. We know what it is. Pereira, definitely the superior striker. The superior striker. That's not even a question. He can strike. You know, he's unorthodox. You know, but last fight, yeah, and I ain't gonna cap. Last fight, he caught Pereira with some shots. but not enough. Heavy. You know, he's very unorthodox, though. Weird positions, moves his arms in a weird way, weird kicks, elbows, can hit you from all angles. But Pereira has, you know, he's seen that with Israel out and Zena. So it's not new to Pereira. And like I say, I think he will be more prepared this fight. You hear me? I got the knockout, man. Yuri's getting up out the ring. Alex Pereira, knockout, wins big. What round, I'm not sure. I don't think it will be the first. But second to the fifth, yeah. Knockout, TKO, whatever, dog. Period. I've seen enough from him, from Jiri, or I didn't see enough from him, dog, to show me mentally he's already defeated, dog. Period. Bottom line. Now, if he surprises me, cool. I'll say, hey, dog, respect, props to you. But I don't see it in him, dog. I saw fear in him. Like I say, he talking about fair game, fair ball, worried about some other shit. No. Alex Pereira coming in zoned in, spirits or not, dog. Whatever, you know. He's knocking him out heavy, 1,000, dog. So those are my predictions for 303. Exciting night. Get ready for it. Who you got? Let me know. Fire them comments up. You agree or disagree? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. It takes less than 1 second, man. Big warrior here. I repeat, big warrior here. Big warrior here. Let's get it, man. Who you got? Who getting a shit crack, man? Huh? Babylon, stay away. You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Yeah.